Welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the American Giants taking on the Red Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, ready to go here. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Cedane Rafaela. The wind of the pitch. Back up the middle and a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Waste no time there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could everyone.
Runner on the go. Here comes the 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike two.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Byron Buxton. Ball one, no strikes. First offering. Runner goes. Cut on and missed.
1-1.
Throw to second. Save. Righty delivers. And a count 1-2. The 1-1 is fouled off. One, two now. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got. Got him for strike three. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. On the ground, right side. McNeil. Throws to first. That's the third out. And now the right fielder, Honus Wagner. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. And that one is inside.
2-1.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a
runner on the go. Out there to center. And there's one down. Now here is Derek Jeter. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that's in there for strike one.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
Grady Sizemore digs in now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Rafaela pulls that one down, and that is that. Second inning set to go, and up to the plate is Will Smith. The wind and the pitch. right side. Puts it away for the out. Lou Gehrig getting ready to hit. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Hauls it in for the out. Now it's the second baseman, Lee Lin. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? McCullers winds, fires.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, now the third baseman, Cal Ripken Jr. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
One strike.
That one fouled off. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Craig Biggio. And that's down, a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Carlos Correa now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. The next offering misses. Ball one. And strike two.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
Carlson pulls it down, and there's two down. Tommy Edman at the plate. Buxton makes the play, and the inning is over. Top half of the third inning. This is Dylan Carlson. The pitch. California kid. Played for his dad at Elk Grove High School. His teammates there with Nick Madrigal. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Center field, Sizemore settles under it. And there's one away. And now it's going to be Nelson Cruz. Cruz starting as the designated hitter, hitting ninth in today's lineup. And he was born in the Dominican Republic.
0-1.
Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. Cedane Rafaela now at the plate. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. First pitch swinging.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Top of the third, no score. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Sizemore under it, puts the squeeze on that one, and that ends the inning. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. The wind of the pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it. In the air, right field. Carlson racing after it. Takes it in for the out. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's going to be Honus Wagner. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Swings through that one. 0-1. Wagner goes 5 feet 11 inches, 200 pounds, and he's usually a shortstop, but today he's starting in the outfield. That one ripped, and it's gone.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
So digging in, Lou Gehrig. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Red Sox taking on the Giants. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Here's a speed threat, Honus Wagner. The pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
There's one, and that's two. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Gone. He sends it out of here. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. And now Grady Sizemore. Lifted in the air, out to left. Sizemore under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the third out. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
The center fielder,
The pitch. And misses inside. The 1-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Ellie De La Cruz stands in now and watches strike one. And it's even up.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
At the belt and fires. Got him. Now one away. Trey Turner at the plate. Swinging a foul straight back. And the righty deals. Fly ball to right. Wagner has it sized up. He's got it, and there's two away. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Now batting Robinson Cano.
the first baseman, Robinson Cano.
Swing and a miss.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Oh, great stop. The throw, and very nicely done for the out. Welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Cal Ripken Jr. Johnson back to work. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Johnson right there to make the grab. One down. Craig Biggio will hit next. First pitch, not close. Johnson, he's a guy that has both swing and miss stuff and exceptional command. I mean, that's a rare combination. That makes him one of the best in the game.
And when a hitter steps in the box, he knows that I got to be ready to swing. And that's where it really opens things up for him to change speeds, change location to get the swing and miss.
Rodriguez racing after it. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Around second is Biggio. Now a relay to third.
Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
And here comes Carlos Correa. Safe! And in comes the run from third.
Comes through with the RBI. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
So many strikeout guys do have trouble with walks because usually the strikeout is tied in to the stuff, and sometimes the stuff is difficult to command. Not the case here. Next pitch is outside. Tapped up the first base side. Throws to second for 1. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark. And now here is Vladimir Guerrero. And the pitch. And there's the strike.
Well, a good first pitch changeup there. In order to be effective, you've got to really sell it. Good arm speed, and it's got to be down in the zone.
That's to third. Jeter. Now the throw to first on the run. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Kyle Tucker. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that swing and a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Manny Machado, batting with 1 down, takes the strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Here's a big power threat. Grady Sizemore. He was late there. Strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. This one in the dirt. Biggio collects, fires to first. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. Johnson back to work. And there's 1 away. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the right fielder, Honus Wagner. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. Johnson, 25 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. Lou Gehrig, the next to hit. He hit into a double play his first time up. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one's back there. And forget it. A towering shot to right. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. So up next, Derek Jeter. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And that one fouled off.
He may have pitched in a much different era, but it doesn't make Walter Johnson's 110 career shutouts any less impressive. It speaks to how overpowering he was.
Got him. And the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Gibson won the Triple Crown that year in the National League. He was just absolutely untouchable. Hitters had a hard time sleeping the night before his start.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Depending on who you ask, Gibson either gets the blame or the credit for Major League Baseball lowering the mound after that 1968 season. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command in both locations.
Outfielders are shifted towards right field, looking for him to go the other way. Kicks and fires. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
I haven't been to many games as a fan.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Swing and a miss. 0-1. De La Cruz, just 21 years old. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. And it's fouled away.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Welcome back. Start of the 4th. Now it's the power speed combo. Grady Sizemore. And the pitch. Line drive caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
This to third. And it gets by him.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
That's a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
That's back-to-back singles for him. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering.
Steps on the bag for 1. And that's 2. Bottom of the 4th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Trey Turner. The pitch. Singy, how about this? From 2019 through 2022, Trey Turner had a higher slugging percentage than Carlos Correa, Corey Seager, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and Ronald Acuna. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Biggio makes the catch, and there's one down. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Robinson Cano. Grounded out his first time. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. And that's a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's some real power at the plate. Vladimir Guerrero. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Misses outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Guerrero tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. And a 1-2. Got him swinging. Back here at the ballpark, and here comes Tommy Edman.
The left fielder, Tommy Edman.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over aggressive. So far, 6 hits on the first pitch alone. That tells you something.
And they tag him out.
And you know, it's always interesting to see how teams attack the first pitch. What's their plan of attack going to be? Well, for this offense in this game, they're not waiting around.
And fouled off. And now the 0-1. Next offering misses down and away. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
So first and second with one man gone at the plate. Lou Gehrig. Way outside. 1-0. Ground ball, could be 2. Goes to second. Safe there. So the bases are loaded here. One man gone. Derek Jeter now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Check swing, no appeal, and it's 2-1. On the ground to the left, and it's just foul. That was close. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. Not close with that one.
Of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Fastball right back to the mound.
I understand with the bases loaded, start licking your chops thinking you can hit a four-bagger, but really have to be disciplined and not let the pitcher off the hook.
Sizemore in the box, lays off for ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. Just misses with that one.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Makes the catch, inning over. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the DH, Kyle Tucker. That's strike one. Thinking Kyle Tucker has done a little bit of everything. He's won a World Series. He's been an All-Star. He's won a Gold Glove. And a guy who was the 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizemore sizes this one up. Long run, tracks it down. And there's one down.
Baseman number 13, Manny Machado.
Machado in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
That one off the mark. And 1-1. One down, base is empty. And Manny gets a piece. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Grady Sizemore. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Here comes a pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Line drive. Makes the catch. Inning over. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the third baseman. Ripken Jr. Ripken measures 6 feet 4 inches, 220 pounds, usually a shortstop, but today starts at third. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And it hits the fence. Rodriguez to third. And he's got no chance. He's out. Now the catcher up to hit, Craig Biggio. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
One thing he has to remember is that he does not have to cover as much ground. So those balls to his left, remember that you got a good shortstop that can make the backhanded play for you.
And base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez racing after it. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Actually, he'll stay put. And there are 2 outs. Tommy Edman at the plate. There's a strike.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next one is off the plate. And that's ball 2. Man at second. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Biggio at second with 2 down. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That one out to right. Guerrero moving under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Well, we go bottom 6, and here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Gibson back to work. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Rodriguez at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Oh, 0-2 now. Swing, and a ball popped up and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. And now the big time power threat, Elly De La Cruz. And that one in the air center field. Sizemore moving under it. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. And welcome back. Jeff McNeil stands in.
The second baseman, Jeff.
And a pitch.
McNeil.
Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. And he held back, according to Ricky Halladay. And that one missing low.
2 balls, no strike.
Here's the tag, and he's out. And now the right fielder, Honus Wagner. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
The pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Rodriguez settles under it and makes the grab. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Lou Gehrig. 1 for 3. First offering misses the mark.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
2 outs. Ripped into right field, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Derek Jeter. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. And that one fouled off. Garrett off of first with 2 away. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A 2-run homer, his second home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 5-zip. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Grady Sizemore. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
And the right-hander deals. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. A solo shot, and they add to the lead. It's 6-0. And the batter now, Cal Ripken Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals.
That's the ball.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Bottom of the 7th. Here's Turner now.
The shortstop.
They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next pitch is outside.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now here is Vladimir Guerrero. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And that extends the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. Kyle Tucker sends it out, and they close the gap. It's 6-2. Here's Manny Machado now. Hard hit left side. Over to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Welcome back. Ready to begin the and here is and we welcome you to Laughing Mountain Park. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Red Sox taking on the Chupacabras. First pitch coming your way next. Okay, all set to go. And now, Hannes Wagner. The pitch. That misses. And this one is off and running. Next pitch is inside. Ball 2. McCullers winds, fires. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. And now it rolls all the way to the wall.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. He really let that ball travel on the outside part of the plate, but that's a great example that you can still drive the baseball that's away. Rip that one down the line for the double. These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands,
here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. He made him pay for that one, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter. And first offering is fouled off.
it can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
No, foul ball.
here it comes. And that one's gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. Next to hit, Grady Sizemore.
That's a ball.
First offering misses the mark. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first.
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. An absolutely majestic shot, and they add a run. It's 4-0. Here's the third baseman, Cal Ripken Jr. Next pitch is popped up. Real Muto hauls it in, and there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that. Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Throw to first is in time. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. Carlos Correa, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
He was all over that one. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Correa leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Ripped to short. Tosses to first, and they get Edman for the out. That'll end the inning after a lot of. And now, Honus Wagner. Now he steps off to reset. The wide to kick the pitch. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So digging in, Grady Sizemore. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And out of here. That one felt good, and they've got their first run. It's 4-1. Here's Carlos Correa. And first offering is fouled off. Called strike right there.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
1 down, base is empty. Stays alive. In the dirt. Biggio collects, fires to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And first offering is fouled off. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Strike 2.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Next one misses, and the count 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And down on strikes. Out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started, and now here's Jeff McNeil. Schwarber, and he handles it himself for the out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there, and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
He swings and fouls one off. 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
2 strikes.
Next offering down in the dirt. Kicks and deals. Back there. That one is gone. He circles the bases, and they add a run. It's 5-1. Now, Lou Gehrig. Swing and the ball hammered. Left field. That one back. Out of here. He'll touch them all, and they add to their lead. It's 6-1. Stepping in, Derek Jeter. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Correa zips it across. 2 away.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Fires over to Schwarber. That's out number 3. Bottom of the second, and the batter now, Andre Dawson.
The right fielder, Andre.
The wind of the pitch. And that one hammered. Sizemore going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Utley checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he went around, says Ricky Holiday. Check swing, and he held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. That missed the outside edge.
It's a good take.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Edman puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away. And now it is JT Realmuto. Realmuto was an outstanding high school quarterback. Was signed to go play quarterback at Oklahoma State, but when he was scouted in high school, he was mainly a shortstop. Marlins scouts decided after seeing him catch one time that if they drafted him, they would convert him to catcher. Now he breaks his bat, and that's a foul ball. The 0-2. Got it by him for the K. And welcome back. And here is Cal Ripken Jr. McCullers back to work. Number 12 flying after this one. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Ripken hitting 5th in today's lineup. Usually a shortstop, but today starts at 3rd. Sends it across to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
One thing he has to remember is that he does not have to cover as much ground. So those balls to his left, remember that you got a good shortstop that can make the backhanded play for you.
Bader racing after it. That's down. One hops off the wall. Around second now, going for 3. But he throws on the brakes, gets back to second.
Wastes no time there. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. He got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
Correa batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And here comes Tommy Edman. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. Here comes Biggio around third. He scores, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
McNeil in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Edman off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
That one missed.
Clearly he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later they're gonna have to go to the bullpen.
And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Ketel Marte. The pitch. Fly ball center field. McNeil in pursuit. And out number 1 on the grab.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Out to short. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. So the batting order turns over. Now at the plate, Honus Wagner.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Wagner snags it for the second out. Man at first. Now the left fielder, Grady Sizemore. He's already homered in this one. Check swing, and that's a ball. That's in there, and it's 1-1.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
Next pitch misses. Ball 3. And that one is in for a strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
That one drilled left field. Back there. And out of here. So he blasts one out the other way. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-3. Now Correa up to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. Correa measures 6 feet 4 inches. 22 years old. And he was born in Puerto Rico. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A towering home run, and they're chipping away. It's 7-4. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. First offering misses badly for ball one.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
1-1.
Left-hand batter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. In the dirt. Biggio sends it to first. Schwarber out of the play. And that will end the inning. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now Honus Wagner. And ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout.
Runner on the go. Utley. They get 1. Derek Jeter will hit next. 1 for 2. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's a speed threat, Grady Sizemore. Dawson turns and moving to his left. He makes the grab, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, leading off, Andre Dawson.
The right fielder, Andre.
The right-hander back to work. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. He did not go around. And the 1-0. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. Late on that fastball.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Wagner has it sized up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's a big power threat. Chase Utley, 0 for 1 so far. In the air, out towards left center. Edman makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. On the ground to third. Sends it to first. And Realmuto is out. Play made. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the third baseman, Cal Ripken Jr. And the pitch. Dawson settles under this one. Puts it away for the out. And stepping in is the speedy Craig Biggio.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Dawson makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The 0-2. He He's got it. That is the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. The pitch. That's ripped. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. And now the shortstop, Honus Wagner. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball one, no strike.
Infield comes in now. Well struck left field. And that one is out of here. That's what the fans came to see. And this game is tied. It's 7-7. Stepping in the long ball threat, Grady Sizemore.
Flashed his power last time, blasted one over the wall to the opposite field.
Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, digging for two. Pulls in with a double, third hit for him today.
3 hits in this one, all of them for extra bases. What a game. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Eric Gagne will take over here. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Correa swings through it for strike one. They say it went.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Sizemore leads off second with nobody out. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. And now it's going to be Kyle Schwarber. That one inside, and it's a ball and a strike. Good eye right there. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
That misses the zone. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Now it's going to be Andre Dawson. Swing and a foul straight back.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Wagner has it sized up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tommy Edman. The wind of the pitch.
You know, this group of hitters, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
And the 0-2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Schwarber tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Jeff McNeil stands in. Bader settles under it and makes the catch. 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Hannes Wagner. Wagner goes 5 feet 11 inches, 200 pounds, and he's usually a shortstop, but today he's starting in the outfield. Strike 2. Here's the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Dives. What a play. And welcome back. Digging in, Chase Utley.
The second baseman.
Gagne back to work. Strike 1.
Well, these guys digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
And a 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Got him swinging. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. JT Realmuto steps in. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. They're going crazy in the dugout, and they slide in front in the 6th. It's 8-7. 1 down. Here's Ketel Marte. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Sizemore hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Bader up to the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. Falling behind 2-1. Just off the outside part of the plate.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Ripped on a line. Can't get there. Base hit. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
0-2 now. Struck him out swinging. Gassed it right by him. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And now the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. And that one lifted in the air center field. Bader should have it. And it's caught for the out. Derek Jeter, the next to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Dawson makes the grab, and there's 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Grady Sizemore. Just missed. Sizemore on the move towards the line. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Grady Sizemore. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Gone! That's his third home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 9-7. And here comes Carlos Correa. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. 0-2 now. Swings through it for the K. Had him out front for strike 3. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Schwarber. On the mound now, Billy Wagner. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. And now 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Andre Dawson. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That ends the inning. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Cal Ripken Jr. And a pitch. Out to center. 1 away. Next to hit, Craig Biggio. Bader racing after it. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. And next is the designated hitter, Carlos Correa. And first offering is fouled off. The tying run at the plate. And a foul ball. Next offering is downstairs.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Tommy Edman at the plate. So now a pinch hitter, Jock Peterson. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. And that one wrapped foul. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. And now 1-2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Utley in plenty of time to first, 3rd out. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now here is Chase Utley. The pitch. And the slider just misses. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add to the lead. It's 10-7. And here is JT Realmuto. Fouled off. He was late. Here comes the 0-1. Foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. He goes down looking. Ketel Marte up to the plate. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. And he deals. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. The punch out there, definitely not a partay for Ketel Marte. 2 outs, base is empty. Harrison Bader getting ready to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Check swing, went around. 0-1. That's down and in. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. And that is that. And welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now here is Jeff McNeil.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Aaron Luke.
Top 9, and it'll get started with a pinch hitter, Carlos Santana. And here it comes. Hit hard, that gets through.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Wagner stands in now and watches strike 1.
Ball 1.
And takes low for ball 1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say,
Correa toss the second. They get the double play, and just 1 out to go now.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Gehrig at the plate now as he chases after that one. And now 1 strike away.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
The 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Just 1 strike away. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. On to first. Ball game.
You know, even when these guys were trailing by 6, it seemed like they had confidence that they could get back in this ball game. I don't know if they knew they could win it in this fashion, but they did an excellent job of executing in the little ways. They grinded it out and came away with a nice W.
And your final 10-7. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Dominican Republic taking on the Dominican Republic. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Now here's the switch-hitting power threat, Francisco Lindor. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Gone! That ball was crushed. He wastes no time on this one, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Trey Turner now. Now a screamer into the outfield. Mattingly makes the grab, one away. Now batting Robinson Cano. On the ground. Ripken whips it to first on the run. Score at 5-3 for the second out with the third baseman shifted over there. 2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Chase Utley. This to third. Gets it to first, and the inning is over. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Honus Wagner. And a pitch. Wagner checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Did not go. Next one off the plate inside. 2-0. Curveball over for a called strike. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 2-2. And a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Turner on his horse. Makes the grab. And there's one away. Here's a big power threat. Lou Gehrig. Swinging a foul straight back. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
That one's in there. And the count 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
The next offering misses. Full count now.
Count is full.
One down, base is empty. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
And the batter now, Derek Jeter. In the dirt, blocked. And the runner stays where he is. Garrett leads off first with one away. And now the count is even. Most people think of Derek Jeter as being from Michigan, but the kid from Kalamazoo was actually born in New Jersey. And a ball and 2 strikes. Comebacker to the mound. 1 at second. Over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. Welcome back. Stepping in, Lou Gehrig. The wide to kick the pitch. Swings through that.
0-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Liner snagged at first.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back and gone. A solo shot, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Out towards left center. Mattingly makes the play, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Grady Sizemore digs in now. Foul ball there. Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-2. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back and gone. He made him pay for that one, and they add a run. It's 3-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Anthony Santander at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a ball. Gray. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to.
And the throw to first is there to put an end to the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and now Grady Sizemore. Pryor back to work. And that one fouled off. Next pitch misses outside. And now it's even 1-1. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Turner should have it. He's there. He's got it. Then there's one down. So up next, Craig Biggio.
The catcher, Craig Biggio.
Late swing, fouled off. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Don Mattingly in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Santander drifts towards it, and he makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Gray back to work. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Gray measures 5 feet 10 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slurve, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. The 0-2. Lifted in the air down the left side. Jeter takes it in for the out. And there's 1 down. Here's Trey Turner. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now, Robinson Cano. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. It's for Turner runs. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Brings it in. 2 away down. Not in time. He's safe. And the batter now, Chase Utley. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. Turner stands at second with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. He walks him. No big deal.
Caught him looking for the K. Welcome back as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now the DH, Carlos Correa.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big time power. And there's the strike.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
Sizemore settles underneath it, makes the grab, 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
The 1-0.
Ball. 2-0.
Utley whips it to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the power speed combo. Honus Wagner. 0-1. Wagner goes 5 feet 11 inches, 200 pounds. And he's usually a shortstop, but today he's starting in the outfield. Chop to 3rd. Jones. To first. And that is the inning. On to the 4th, stepping in the long ball threat, Lou Gehrig. Fastball almost got him there. And now it's even up.
Goes without saying, one of the biggest legends of the game here in Gehrig, probably the greatest first baseman of all time.
That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. And now the big time power threat, Chipper Jones. And it's fouled away. And the right-hander deals. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Kicks and fires. Popped up. Gray makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs. Now the catcher up to hit, Carlos Santana. Swing and a ball popped up. And that will drop foul. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He's really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Oh, 0-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go. Bottom four. Now the number 2 hitter, Lou Gehrig. First offering misses the mark. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Here's a 1-1. They say you win.
1-2.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-2. And another ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Sizemore hauls it in, and there's one away. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Derek Jeter. And first offering is fouled off. Chris, you can't forget that 3,000th hit for Derek Jeter at Yankee Stadium off of David Price and a home run. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Grady Sizemore will hit next. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Puts the squeeze on it, and that ends the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Grady Sizemore. That one fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Kicks and deals. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now the right fielder, Anthony Santander. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2.
1-2.
Good eye right there.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Smoked on the ground a second. Fires over to first. And the first two set down on the top of the fifth. Here's Francisco Lindor. And first offering is fouled off. Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing, his favorite driver. This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Throws to second, and that's a two-out double.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. As a hitter, there's not a whole lot better of a feeling than a double into the gap. Right off the bat, you know you put a great swing on the baseball.
0-1. That one the other way. On to first, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now the third baseman, Cal Ripken Jr. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Carlos Santana. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. That was a moonshot, and they cut into the deficit. It's 3-1. So digging in, Craig Biggio. Sizemore has this one sized up, and there's one down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
So up next, Don Mattingly. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Mattingly into second, and he's got a double. Here's Carlos Correa. Flied out his first time. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Runner at second here, one gone. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Grounded out his first time up. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate, but no advance. That's ball one. The 1-1. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. The 1-2. And a ball evens the count. That one ripped. Oh, he gloves it. All set for the top of the sixth. And here's the first base. Robinson Cano. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The right-hander back to work. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Cano measures 6 feet even, 40 years old now. Usually a second baseman, but today he's starting at first. Fought off foul.
Well, not too big of an adjustment. He's been on the same side of the field as the first baseman. Now just kind of moving over there and gets an opportunity to see what his range is to his right.
On the ground. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chase Utley. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Now on the bump, Aaron Loop. He's into the game with the bases empty. And now the lefty. There's the strike. And a count 1-2.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
Haven't been to many games as a fan.
Left-hand batter waits. Garrett. He'll do it himself. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Lou Gehrig. Ball 1, no strikes. And Gehrig hit cleanup for that famed Murderers Row lineup as the Yankees were rolling off one World Series title after another. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's a speed threat. Honus Wagner. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Gehrig hit behind Babe Ruth in those Murderers Row days. They both have tons of power, but their home runs had much different trajectories.
1-1.
And there's 1 away. Lou Gehrig now at the plate. Sizemore under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. And now the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Shortstop, Derek Jeter.
They say you win.
0-1.
Check swing. Went around. 0-2 now. Two outs. And down on strikes. Inning over. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Chipper Jones. Loop back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And a strike. In the dirt, Biggio down to first with it. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And a pitch. Strike 2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 outs, base is empty. Now Grady Sizemore. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swings through that one.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
That one 95 to finish. Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the center fielder, Grady Sizemore.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching, Gregory Soto.
Bottom of the 7th, and we got a pinch hitter to lead it off. Ryan Sandberg. The pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. And the 0-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. So digging in, Carlos Santana. Down the right field line and a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Punched that one down the line for extra bases, and that was an excellent job going with the pitch on the outside. Got his bat on plane and just drove it.
Now 1-1. Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Santana over at second, 1 down. Dunks one into left. Cut off, throw to second. He is safe.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
And the 0-1. Runners on the move. Pitch is high. And the throw out at third.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
And that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Anthony Santander. And that one clips the corner.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And fouled off. And he deals. Line drive, base hit right field.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. To the warning track, makes the catch. Trey Turner at the plate. 1 for 3. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to second for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Carlos Correa. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Turner should have it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Jeff McNeil stands in.
Number 1, second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
just
Nope, that's
missed.
outside.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
So the lineup flips over. Now at the plate, Honus Wagner. Turner makes the catch, and that is the third out of the inning. And welcome back. We go to the ninth, and now it's going to be Robinson Cano. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Zach Britton comes on now. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. The punch out there, and that's the first out. Digging in, Chase Utley. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Baseball runs in the family for Zach Britton. His brother Buck. And a foul ball left side.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, same swing produces a home run.
Tosses across to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the ninth. Running out of chances to pad the lead. Garrett at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. In the air to left center. Mattingly coming in on it. Brings it in for the third out. Last chance for the home team. And now the first baseman, Lou Gehrig.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
And here it comes. That one hammered left field. That's back. And gone. That fires up the home crowd, and they slice into the lead. It's 3-1. Next to hit, Derek Jeter. Santander makes the catch, 1 down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Sizemore makes the grab, and there's 2 out. So it's their last chance in this one. Carlos Santana, the next to hit. And that one fouled off. Strike 2.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Next offering in the dirt. Now 1-2. And a pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The tying run at the plate. Tap softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Barehand grab. And what a play. Ball game.
Well, he does a nice job of coming in and getting the save. He made a mistake with the pitch, gave up the solo home run, but he maintained his focus to push through to the finish line.
A 3-2 final.